Come on. Put the screen. There we go. There we go. Hey, everybody. I'm not exactly sure where everyone is fucking coming in from. But it struck me that a lot of people probably didn't realize that I had primarily moved to Twitch. So go follow me on Twitch, because that's where we're doing the main streams now, because it's just easier to do the kind of show that we want to do there. On YouTube, all kinds of problems start happening, and we got to be so fucking careful that it's ridiculous. Hang on, just getting my lighter. Plus, I'm really enjoying the community, the people I'm meeting and dealing with over on Twitch. So I really don't want to give that up, but as you can see, if you're on YouTube right now, like, there are like 22 people in the chat after like less than a minute. It usually takes us about an hour to get an hour and change to get that on Twitch, because most people know me here on YouTube. Now, we should be multi-streaming. That means we should also be on Twitch right now as we speak. I don't seem to have a good... So I'm going to check that real quick. Hey, Nerdy Philosopher. Yeah, see, here's the thing. Like, I've actually been on... Some people are like, hey, you're back. I've actually been on Twitch this whole time. I moved over to Twitch because fucking YouTube decided that my content was sexual in nature. Specifically the streams. And I'm like, we don't show nudity on the streams. What are you talking about? And they're like, well, you know. And I'm like, no, I don't. How about I don't know? How about you fucking tell me? And then they didn't. And I was like, you know what? I'm tired of this bullshit. So if you want to stay like a little bit more up to date on the streams, Twitch, follow me on Twitch. I should also be streaming on the first book. But I'm not exactly sure if how much of this is working. Come on. Ah, okay, good. We are streaming on Twitch simultaneously. I'm not sure if we got a few viewers on there. Okay, cool. So I really encourage people to go follow me on Twitch. The Twitch thing is right there. Yeah, so basically with Twitch, you have Twitch issues with live streaming? Like, it's daytime, otherwise I'd say it's ghosts. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is the Satanic Sunday and the Titty and Chimp Thursday, or as I might start calling it Lilith Thursday, we're gonna be on Twitch. But for a while, I'm gonna try to multi-stream as long as I can. But I really encourage everyone to follow me on Twitch. I know, day ghosts. They're the most fucking dangerous kind because you don't expect them. You love big titty girls, but you don't need them that much? Oh, D, I wish I could say that. Like, I married one, and I still look. You know, I'm lucky because I'm in one of those, like, relationships where it's like, if I look, it's like, oh, hey, yeah. You know, it's like, you're not gonna leave me for her, right? No, I'm not. You know, titty in the hand, two titties in the hand is worth more than, like, four in the bush, you know? Yeah, last night on Twitch we had the Queen of Trash on, and we just fucking we reminisced about the good old days.
It's our turn first. There's 3 enemies.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. Oh man, this thing has got like a multi-stream chat thing. Okay. Looks like I might actually be able to keep up with shit then. That's good.
It's so scrawny and weak to electricity.
It's scrawny and weak to electricity. God damn it, Teddy.
3 enemies down.
All right, guys. Okay.
Yeah, well, the original idea, the reason it was called Titty and Shrimp Thursday, it's my favorite line from the movie American Mary.
I couldn't do it. Here goes, Yukiko. I'm with you.
Because, like, when she joins the underworld, this big fucking, like, biker-looking dude comes up to her. He's got this really mean look on his face. And you think he's gonna fucking do something. And then he just looks at her and he goes, "Titties and shrimp?" I was like, this is the greatest line ever. Hey, Rose Corbett, how you doing? Yeah, hey, Gravedigger Jones. Like I said, yeah, follow me on Twitch, man. That's where we have been for the last while. I'm so glad I got this multi-streaming thing fucking working. Good fucking God.
I smell 2 enemies. It's not. Two enemies! Charge through them!
Made some cannoli cupcakes you're waiting to try out? Sweet. Now if only I could get like all the chats in one area, that'd be really easy for people. That'd be great. But can't fucking have everything. Oh, you haven't seen American Mary? American Mary is great. American Mary is great. It's
Come on! Take this! Someone finish it off!
at the end of the day, it's about
Yuki-chan's showing no mercy.
it's about a woman who, oh Jesus. Let's see, revival bead. Nah, I better save that. I can always.
Victory!
Oh, I'm sorry you're feeling down, Hobo Joe. Like that ain't good. Yeah. American Mary is the thing I like about it is
My life
literally it's about a woman who played by Isabella Ginger from Ginger Snaps. She is trying to be a surgeon and is running into like the incredibly sexist world of American surgeons and gets completely fucked over but gets this opportunity to be a underground body modifications doctor. And not knowing what else to do, she takes it and is surrounded by all these, like, scumbags. You know, like, strip club owners, fucking mob enforcers, you know, all that, strippers, like, all that kind of stuff. Tristan Risk is also in the movie. So if you like Tristan Risk, like, check it out. She plays a woman who is obsessed with looking like Betty Boop. And as she becomes more part of the underworld, she finds this acceptance among those people who respect her. Including now, it's not that the guys aren't sexist, it's that they're just crude, but they respect her. They're a little bit afraid of her sometimes, but they ultimately respect her. You know, whereas in the fucking beginning, when she's just random woman, they're just like, yeah, whatever, yeah, you're here, who the fuck cares? But as soon as she starts actually, like, hanging out with them, they're like, yeah, all right, yeah, pull up a table, it's cool. Whereas the normal world of, like, legitimate surgery just does nothing but treat her like shit. It's a great movie. Oh, it's the Sorceress! Holy crap, I haven't seen you in ages.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm surprised we haven't seen you on Twitch. Like, you know, I'm over there, right? Also, I had to get a new, Twitter account. So that's the new Twitter account on the screen. Yeah, the pit. By the way, you are no longer alone. You are now Horses. You are now no longer the only pit mother. Someone else, another member, had a kid. Oh, the ending is great. Jesus. Yeah, the ending of American Mary, you're just sort of like, ooh, ow. Hey, Dutch. How you doing? By the way, if you see me, like,
don't get discouraged.
Talking to someone who you don't see in the chat, it's because they're on one of the other platforms. We should also be streaming to Facebook, but who knows how much that's worth.
All enemies down.
All right, guys, let's do it.
Yeah. Nazis got me banned on Twitter.
I couldn't do it. You ready, Yukiko? I'm with you.
Hey, Moth Angel. Yeah, I decided to multi-stream some of the random streams so that I could point people towards Twitch for Satanic Sunday and Lilith Thursday. How are the dreads coming along? Well, I mean, that's how they're coming along. I haven't waxed them today, so they're a little ratty. You know, plus I gotta, like, recrochet the bases a little bit. You had to take your dreads out, woke up with massive head. Oh, the dreads are giving you... Speaking of that, there is, I think, like, in a few days, I think it's, I can't remember if it's going to be on Hulu or Shudder or Amazon Prime. It's a movie called Bad Hair. It's an American remake of a Japanese movie called XT, which is about haunted hair extensions. Check out the trailer for it, like Bad Hair. They did, for an American audience, they made it all about
5 enemies, but we
black
get to
hair.
go first.
Which made a lot of sense. And it definitely, it's funny because you can tell it's gonna be a different type of movie, but it still does like the Japanese horror movie stuff, so I'm really curious to see it. I got banned on Twitter. I totally got banned on Twitter.
All
Yeah.
enemies down.
Let's attack with all our strength. Ready?
Yeah, I was really surprised when I saw the thing for that movie because I was like, Bad Hair? Is this like an American remake of that hair extensions Japanese horror film?
Victory!
And as far as I can tell, the answer is yes. But having it be in a black hair salon, I was like, that actually gives it an angle that is worth remaking. It's worth remaking, taking that plot and doing it in that setting because it's inherently different enough at that point. Okay, here we go.
One enemy ambushed you.
All right, we gotta fucking defeat Gay Thoughts.
It's
Or actually, what we actually have to defeat is the discomfort of Gay Thoughts. Because that's the way Persona do.
just one enemy left.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I think it comes out in a couple of weeks. It's gonna be it's a VOD thing. I think it's on Hulu. It might actually be. I'm wondering if it's actually part of the Into the Dark series. Which, by the way, if you haven't been watching the Into the Dark series on Hulu, it's really good. Alright, let's see. Don't want to escape, like physical damage, makes those panic, destroys the team. Alright. Whoa! Whoops, wrong one. Yeah, I know, it's Gay Hulk Hogan, which, I mean... I feel like Hulk Hogan's already halfway there, so...
I am thou. So persistent.
Okay, well, at least we're not doing too bad. I've actually got to dye my hair as well. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. The wool dreads are actually really good. One of the issues. One of the problems with specifically black hair is it can get, sometimes it's so snarly, it pulls on your scalp. Now, all hair will do that to a certain extent if you dread it up. But it can get particularly bad. But the horse can tell you all about that. Hey, Jack, you ever thought of playing Danganronpa? It's pretty fucked up. I've never even heard of that. Danganronpa? What is that? Hey, Eliana. Oh, you sent me 20 on YouTube? Did I get it? I did probably not. Hold on, let me double check something. Do I have... Oh... Oh, I don't have my alerts on this part. Okay, hang on a minute. We got this. We fucking got this. Media source, video capture, window capture, display capture, image slide. Okay, we go. All right. No. All right. Come on. Where's alerts? Alert box. Okay, cool. Copy. Go back here. Paste a reference. You don't say, kitty. How you doing? I love you, kitty. You meow. Why do you meow? I don't know. No one knows. It is not a thing that anyone knows. Okay, hold on. Hold on. That's a little low. All right, we got those. We got some of those. Okay. All right. Man, is that just me or is that really low? Properties.
Pray to Satan, pray to Satan, pray to Satan.
This is the test super
Hi,
chat
kitty.
for $92.
Go there. Little bastard. When it comes to badass fashion, the horse race is the one to watch. Exactly. My dreads got sucked up inside with my car's seatbelt the first week of having them. I'm sorry, that's kind of funny, dude. Let's see, alert box library. What is it? No. We don't need that. All right. So, layout editor, CloudBot, studio mode, get help, log out, settings. Yeah. All right. One of the limitations of this is that as followed, hosted 2 days ago. Yeah, no, I'm not getting, unfortunately, I'm not getting, like, if you sent me a super chat, I didn't get it. I didn't see the alert. But thank you.
This is the test super chat alert for $76.
Thank you either way. The Streamlabs option is generally a little bit better. That's on the Twitch page, but like I'm not gonna say no to any way that someone fucking sends me cash. I'm not gonna get too fucking particular about it. However, apparently I do need to find, where'd it go? Grab back. While I'm out there dealing with the cat, I get coffee. Ah, there we go. Yeah, you have to forgive me. Like, one of the things that's going on here, I'm in California. There's some wildfires, and air quality's a little bit not good. So I'm gonna take all my allergy meds to make sure everything's like hunky dory. Non-drowsy Walfax. Also known as, this is my Zyrtex, like fucking generic. Ugh. Oh my god, like America is just so fucked at the moment. I can't stand it.
You can win this!
Oh, that was not good.
You can win!
Let's see how cold does to this guy.
Yikes, it's tough.
You can win this! Do you?
Okay, you got win now. This is not going to work because that's an instant kill.
Go for it. So persistent.
Yeah. That's what I take, Swanton Girl. Like Zyrtex and Flonase. Yeah. What's more sex, drugs, and rock and roll than anime? Sex, drugs, and rock and roll themselves, I would say. Oh, crap. Come on, Yosuke, get the fuck up. I need your ass.
I am thou.
Sorry!
Okay. Kunda. I love the Persona games. Alright, let's see how you do against wind.
It's not going down.
Okay, you're just not fucking weak against anything, so you just gotta fuck it.
Come on! Take this! Couldn't quite beat it. I am thou. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, well, no, we're not back on YouTube quite. Hey, Anastasio! Hey, dude. Okay, yeah. You followed me on my new Twitter account, right? Because that's why I haven't been talking to you. It's the only reason. Because I had to get a new Twitter account because they banned the other one. Hey, Skull Maggot, Taylor Pony. Oh, what was that? Oh, someone's hosting a stream. Thank you, Skull Maggot. Yeah, everyone go follow me on Twitch. Like, that's where we're going to be doing Satanic Sunday and Lilith Thursday from now on. I'm going to be multi-streaming things like games and stuff, but on Twitch it's just a lot easier to run the kind of show I really want to run. Like, YouTube has too many hidden rules. I hate it.
Let's do this.
Then you got to do some bullshit adult stuff. Where's? Oh, I don't blame you. Well, you got a kid now. How is the kid, by the way?
Come on! Someone finish it off!
Yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad that got through. Anastasio.
Oh, I can't defeat it.
You know, the funny thing is, I never know if I'm saying your name right, by the way. I just started saying Anastasios, and that's
We won!
just the way I did it. That was the closest I could get in the beginning. Baron Chat de la Mort. Well, I'm at work right now here, so I'll be heading out. Gotta head back to peddling vapes. Oh, hey, no, doing the Lord's work. You're doing the Dark Lord's work. Do it, yeah. Ooh?
Are you alright, Yosuke? You're hurt!
Yosuke! Let's get a media in here. Tazo also works? Okay.
I smell 3 enemies! Don't get careless! It's an easy one.
Alright, that one's fire.
Go, Sensei! You knocked it down!
You have the same name as Saviti's old assistant. Hey, Cara Bartley.
That's some thick skin.
Yeah, I have been on Twitch this entire time. If you've been wondering why I haven't been updating.
Did that do it?
YouTube was a bitch, and I finally kind of had enough, and so, but then I figured out how to multi-stream.
Here go! Persona! Someone else's turn. One enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Come on! Yeah. The winner takes it all!
Oh God, yeah, you got the textbook problem. Yeah, dude.
There are 3 enemies! Careful!
God, yeah, that can fucking suck the big one.
Persona!
You know,
Amazing, Sensei!
it's not necessarily the best, but have you looked into ways you can acquire textbooks? Oh, I know. Like the fucking like one of the things I hate about YouTube right now, like this pisses me off on a very personal level, is all the political ads. When it was just like fucking consumer market bullshit, I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. Movies, no problem. You know, like that's all fine and dandy. But like the minute I see a political ad, I'm like, this is actually intended to fucking manipulate public
It's our
opinion
turn first.
about something
There's
fucking
3
important.
enemies. Persona! Amazing, Sensei!
doing well.
You beat 2 of them!
You know,
It's a
and the
win.
problem is, it works.
Someone
Like,
else's
imagine
turn.
all
One
the
enemy.
bullshit
Fight, fight,
that they
fight.
spout about video
Two more
games
enemies.
and
You gotta
fictional
hang
media.
tight.
Oh, it's going to make you violent. Oh, it's going to do this. That is the shit that the news and political ads do. And they can't be fucking... They can't be matched.
2 enemies left.
They just cannot be matched in that regard. It's not even close.
2 enemies down. Okay.
You know, they've got to blame this stuff for the ills of society, otherwise people might fucking get wise. Oh, never think it doesn't work on you. I learned that the hard way. I learned that the fucking hard way. Remember that, like, brief period of time where I was doing political content? Man, that was a mistake. I mean, I learned a lot, but what I primarily learned was, oh my god, this is just all about manipulating public consensus. That's
Nice
all
job,
this
3
is.
enemies. Don't get careless. No one
Yeah,
stands
YouTube
in
can fuck with you.
Sensei's way.
Yeah. But here's the thing. If you run without ad block these days,
Someone else's turn.
you're taking a bigger risk than you
2
realize.
enemies left.
Couldn't quite beat it.
This'll be a piece of cake for
Yeah.
Yuki-chan.
Ads are actually kind of a lot of ads are actually
Someone
your
else's
enemy.
turn.
You know, especially
Careful,
if
Yuki-chan. Your defense is down.
there are no rules and the ads just go to the highest bidder. That's actually a huge problem. Because nobody puts money into things like political lobbyists. Ad block means... Alright, let me be really fucking honest. If you in the video game and you're still worried about ad revenue, you're living in the past. There's no two ways about it. It's over. It's over. You get nothing from YouTube ad revenue. Absolutely fucking nothing. It's fucking pennies. Let me put it this way. In the last year, on all of my videos, despite the fact that there've been across several videos, hundreds of thousands of views. In the last year, I have not made enough to have a YouTube payout off ad revenue. Period. It's probably still only like $20. I'd have to check. But like, it's such a small amount of money, I don't even bother looking. It's not worth the 5 minutes. So I just go the direct donation route. You know, which is why I encourage people to like donate on like Patreon and Streamlabs, because that's the stuff that'll get to me. Knife-proof coat. Chemistol. Yeah, they're raising game prices to $70 for the next generation. The thing that's fucked up about it is, from a development standpoint, I know why they're doing that. which is they have got to test the waters. Otherwise, they're going to end up depending too much on investor money. I mean, that sounds weird, but there actually are a lot of studios that only want to raise the price of the game so that they don't have to rely on investors. Because investors want to do things their way.
Sensei, don't give up.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Poison. Okay. Well, yeah. Let me put it. Do you have a Patreon? I do have a Patreon. You know, it's still active. There should be there's a link to it on the Twitch page. Come on.
It's pretty weak. So 3 enemies left.
Go forth! There! So persistent.
Yeah, Melissa the Rotund, when literal e-busking is the closest thing to a reliable job left to the masses, your economy is going to collapse. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Good work, Sensei. That's 1 so far.
God damn it, Yosuke. Why'd you fucking throw some shit away, you fucking piece of shit, you fucking idiot.
Someone finish it off!
2 enemies. Charge through them.
Ah. Yusuke turned against the party. Alright, we gotta do something about this.
Yosuke's completely out of it.
Come on!
It's down. Good move, Chie-chan.
Take it!
Do it. There we go.
There!
It got back up. Hurry and beat it.
Wellpan seems bothered. Ah, fuck it. We'll just attack it till it fucking escapes. You thought the American economy had already collapsed? Well, it's past the point of no return, but it hasn't hit the bottom. It is only now starting to fall. The problem is...
Oh, did I
Hold on.
roll up?
Do I get recarm? Yes, I get recarm. The problem is that a collapse looks like growth in the beginning.
Sensei, are you okay?
But I'm predicting that by year's end, we're going to be looking at a complete market collapse. I mean,
There are 2
fucking
enemies.
complete.
Hang in there.
Like, it's going to be bad. Because it's already bad, it's just that no one is, like, admitting it. Hey, anthropomorphic
2 enemies.
fiend.
Charge through them.
Only punch! Yeah, depression is near. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Yosuke's on the warpath. Keep it going.
Someone finish it off!
No.
Oh, no!
Sensei, get up.
Son of a bitch! Don't give me this crap. Let's restart me. Jesus Christ. God. Retry from the start of the fort. Yes. At least it doesn't make me restart from, like, the minute I entered the palace. Derp. What the fuck?
One enemy. Whoop.
The hell is this? Alright. Aha! Killed it. I hope Europe does okay too. You know, I think Europe, hopefully Europe will be in a better position to weather this storm. Like, things will get bad, but I don't know if they're going to get as bad as they're going to get in the U.S. Because the EU still has this. Britain, on the other hand, I think is fucked.
I smell one enemy. You can do it.
Greece, moving back to Greece is definitely going to have, like, its ups and downs. It's definitely going to have its ups and downs because, on the one hand, you're going to have, like, whatever ends up going down, however the Middle East ends up going down is going to affect Greece first. It's going to affect Greece before it spreads to the rest of, like, Europe. That's a potential problem. I mean, Turkey's, like, right over there.
I smell three
You know, just
enemies.
right across the
Don't
Black
get
Sea.
careless.
So that's a consideration. However,
This'll be.
with that said,
No one stands in Sensei's way.
however, with that
Great,
said,
Sensei. Go
if
for
you're
broke.
in Greece, it'll be a lot easier to move about. You have a lot more mobility. Like, because you could always go to Germany, you'd always go to Spain, you'd always go to France. Hold on, let me see what this thing's weak against. Wind! Alright, Yosuke, you're up. You're the wind guy. Let's see. Medicine for your soul. Market collapse or restructuring is inevitable. Our systems are... Yeah, I know. No. A restructuring is inevitable. You know, there's something's gonna happen.
Level up.
One of the things that bothers me, though, is that I'm no longer sure which way the American election is going to go. You know, because the Trump side has gotten so fucking crazy. So fucking insane. It's like, it's cult levels of insanity. You have no hope? Don't worry about hope. Don't worry about having hope.
Yikes.
Worry about
reinforcements.
being
We were
flexible
nearly
and
done.
in the moment.
Electric.
Zen that shit out. Get used to the idea that there is no hope that things will go back to quote-unquote normal. And that the good part is that we're going to be part of establishing a new order. It might get a little rough.
Did an enemy.
You know, it might get rough, but
Do this, Jiraiya.
I think we can weather. I think most of us can weather the storm.
All right. Out of our way.
That I'm pretty confident of, but it's going to require us letting go of the past. Fall of the American Empire? Oh.
Oh, did I level up?
America just proved that it doesn't have what it takes to become an empire, which is not necessarily a bad thing. But the way we learned that lesson is horrible. You know, because you never want... I don't think anyone expected the answer to be... because the forces of greed are too stupid. Like, that I don't think we expect. That I didn't expect. I didn't expect the answer to be like, oh, it's because these people
There
are greedy and
two enemies.
stupid.
Hang in there.
Let's see, last 4 years, what happened to you? Say made me appreciate that you're Canadian. Not that you don't have issues. Well, yeah. You're not going through, like, this absolute fucking insanity yet. You know, we're going through a period of absolute fucking political insanity.
Someone else's turn.
All the chickens, all the fucking horrible lack of regulation chickens just came home to roost. And that puts us in a bad
Chinatown is
situation.
swatting them left and right.
It's really funny to say that, like, when I look at it from this perspective, the problem is that that America went so far to the right, it wasn't even conservative anymore. It was just fascist. Like, if we were merely conservative, i.e., like the Democratic Party, we'd be in a better position. It'd be more stable. As it is now, America is looking at a very important choice. And it's not even necessarily the voting choice, although there is that. The thing that I'm pretty sure of. This is something I'm pretty confident of. America will either start providing greater social safety nets, i.e., like socialized medicine, or expanded social security, like massively. Like if you really want the thing that's gonna do it, fucking public health care. That'll fucking solve a lot of ills. Right there. Bam. You want the fucking economy to come back? Do that. You know, and everyone's gonna give, oh, it's gonna cost a lot of money. And I'm like, only in the beginning. Only in the beginning. But the thing about creating an infrastructure is it's a lot of work and it's a lot of man hours. So if you actually invest the money into creating it, people have jobs. And the other, but the thing is this. Everyone's like, oh my God, there's going to be communism. It's going to be the end of America. And I'm like, motherfucker, it's going to be the end of America if you don't. You're worried about if you're in America and you're worried about the worst effects of communism, you are in the desert getting ready for a flood. What is wrong with you? That's not your biggest that's not your biggest problem. That's not your biggest risk. It's not even in the top 500. You're in the middle of fucking Death Valley worried about the 100-year flood. Like, that's what's going on. That's fucking retarded. And a lot of people are a little bit more ready for a bit of communism. And the thing is America will not go full communist. It won't. What it will do is go more socialist. Because socialism is... One of the things about socialism is that it's a check on capitalism as opposed to getting rid of it. Communism is an attempt to get rid of capitalism, which has all of its own problems. You know, not the least of which is cronyism. Fucking communism is really prone to cronyism because everyone needs someone to make a decision, and in that environment, the biggest asshole wins. But one of the natural inoculants against that problem is
I smell two enemies. Beat them up.
a healthy but regulated private sector. And one of the things that helps against the worst predations of capitalism is socialism. Hey, Tyler Pillar. Yeah, go follow me on Twitch. That's where we are most days now. We're going to be multi-streaming here, between here, Twitch, and maybe Facebook for as long as we can. But if you want a better guaranteed shot of catching me, Twitch is where it's at. That's where we're going to be doing. That's where we've been doing Satanic Sunday and Lilith Thursday. Hold on.
It's weak.
It's weak against
Two
fire.
enemies.
Okay.
Charge through
I'll
'em.
just attack him.
It's not going
Conserve some
down.
SP.
Someone finish it off!
Oh, someone
Enemy
asked me about. Oh
reinforcements.
wait,
Hurry
someone
and beat
a
them.
minute ago. Someone was asking me about Satanism and elitism. I think. Let me see. Yeah, money is worthless. Yeah, Melissa, money is worthless if your entire country has collapsed. It is. Like, just ask Germany. Ask Germany. Ask Germany back in the beginning of the 20th century about that shit. You know, or ask America in like 15 years. If we don't fucking actually do something about it. But Venezuela, oh God, here's the thing. Venezuela's big fucking problem is that it went in on one thing. Oil. Instead of diversifying. It consolidated everything into oil, and then that ran out. That's what fucking happened with Venezuela. It wasn't the socialism, it wasn't the communism, it was the idiocy of putting all the eggs in one basket. That's what went wrong. And that's a problem that any fucking capitalist country also could have made. Let me see if I can find this Satanism question, because transitions are hard. What are my thoughts on politics and elite Satanism? Oh, I am not an elitist. I do not believe in. I'm not an elitist, especially when it comes to my Satanism.
Go for it!
I
Yuki-chan?
believe that we all... Hold on. Let me do this instead. I believe that most of us have
Yuki-chan
something
hit its
that we
weak
can
spot.
offer everybody else. And that one of the problems that we have is that the societies that we find ourselves in, that we have made, tend to force hierarchical structures over others artificially. That's not to say that hierarchical structures won't exist.
It's our turn first. There's
You know, will there be an elite? There will always be an elite of some kind. Satanic ritual abuse. There's no such thing.
3 enemies left.
There's no such thing. I have looked. All the ritual abuse that I find is Christian. At least most in America, anyway. Might be different in other countries.
Woohoo, Chie-chan! That's one.
Go forth!
Exorcisms.
So persistent.
Conversion therapy. Those are the ritual abuses.
Great, Sensei. Go for broke.
Someone else's turn.
Getting a girl naked
Winner takes it all!
on a desk surrounded by candles and saying Hail Satan is not ritual abuse. All right, Moth Angel, it was good talking. Good seeing you. You take care.
I smell 4 enemies. Show them your... It's so...
I like you.
Oh, thank you for liking me. Thank you for liking me, LT. Mazial.
2 enemies down. Wonderful, Sensei.
Let's see, not sure what that is, but Sean Atwood has been interviewing many victims on his... Who the fuck is Sean Atwood? Victims of satanic ritual abuse. Who the fuck is this guy? Hold on. Sean Atwood. Let's see who this joker is. Oh my god. Hold on. Whoa. Okay. All right. I got to make sure this is the right guy. Because holy shit, if it is, like, you got to see this shit. Let's see. Add source. Come on. Firefox. Okay, is this the guy? Is that the guy? Because if that's the guy, that is some funny shit right there. Look at that guy's fucking picture. Jimmy Savile has been doing SRA for many years, including... Well, first of all, Jimmy Savile's dead now. Second of all, did he have sex with dead... Oh, like, look, pedophilia I know, but I don't know about necrophilia. You know, that's kind of a different thing. Sean Atwood is an activist and has been in the prison system. Oh, has he now? True crime podcast?
Police cars all over the place, marksmen with rifles. Boom! Just this door just flies off the hinges. Hands above.
So he talks about... All right, so wait a minute. So he talks about, like, satanic ritual abuse? What the fuck? Hold on, I'm looking at... Actually, does he? Because, like, it's not... I might have to, like, actually, like, look into it. Oh, Satanism and Battle in Darkness. Wilfred Wong. Alright.
Wilfred Wong's part 1 just went over 150,000 views. Loads of people have asked us to have Wilfred back on, and
Okay, hold on. That's part 2. Let's see if we can find fucking part 1. Satanic ritual abuse. Recovering from satanic ritual abuse. Oh my god.
Going back to your life story chronologically then, we were just in the 28 to 33 zone. You have got the counselor now. The flashbacks, the memories, you're working through it all with the counselor. The counselor said they couldn't represent you in court, speak in court. What happens after that 5 years? So going into your middle 30s?
So that psychotherapist I only had for about a year.
Okay, let's see if we can find an intro. Oh my god, is it even gonna be fucking worth it? Me fucking looking for this shit, because I guarantee it's just gonna be horse shit. You know, just absolute fucking horse shit. I was raped by satanic parents. Oh my god.
Okay. So
This shit for real? No, it's not. No, it isn't. No, Final D, it isn't. It is not. It's not real. It's not a thing. It's really, I don't know how to prove it, but I have made a study of the occult, and all of the ritual abuses, as I said earlier, are Christian in nature. It's not that ritual abuse doesn't happen, it's that it's all done under the guise of Jesus. It's never done in the name of Satan. Not really. Because most of the people who talk about satanic ritual abuse are either crazy or lying. Rest in peace, Jack's recommended videos. Oh. Maybe. Yeah. Well, like, here's the other thing. Like, outside of Anton LaVey, there weren't too many Satanists that have kids. Most of us tend to not have children. Yeah, or they're trying to sell books. Yeah, I'll check that shit out later, maybe, because, like, I'm interested in what fucking lies they're foisting off on people these days. But there we go, that's better.
Amazing, Sensei! You beat 2 of them! Let's do this! Persona!
One of the tendencies of Satanism is to not cause harm, unless someone deserves it, and that's the Church of Satan. The Satanic Temple actually says you're not supposed to hurt anybody, but you don't have to feel bad about them getting hurt either.
Couldn't quite beat it.
2 enemies left!
Yeah. Nazi, that's a whole other fucking...
It's not strong.
That's a whole other thing. Because the problem with Nazis is that their whole goal is to fucking oppress people. It's the goal. And you have to understand that. Anything that they say about themselves is a lie, because the reality is they just want to oppress people. Yeah, no matter how nice they may act, it's always a front. Oop. Come on. Sean Atwood has been linking politics with the cult. No. If you want the real shit, about politics and the occult, there's a book called Dark Star Rising, which is all about Reddit, the alt-right, and Donald Trump. You know, plus, like, you're coming at me with, like... Let me put it this way, Final D. Do you know who Alexander Dugan is?
There are 4 enemies. I know you can win. Two enemies down.
No, yeah,
Wonderful,
Nazis
Sensei.
are always bad. They're never not. And you gotta get that through your head.
It's weak to fire, but you could win anyway.
Yeah, Nazis worship and mythologize past and always make up shadowy boogeymen just to justify their evil. Yeah, exactly.
Someone else's
Like, let me put it this way. There is a fucking reason
That was cool, Yosuke.
that they tend to believe in these conspiracy theories
4
with a
enemies.
very
You gotta hang in there.
interchangeable enemy.
Woohoo, Chie-chan!
Okay, you don't know who Alexander Dugan is. All right, if you don't know who Alexander Dugan is, then you do not have enough information to talk about the intersection of the occult and politics. With that said, I'll just warn you, Alexander Dugan is an evil man.
Uh-oh.
He is
Yuki-chan's
fucking
showing
evil.
No mercy.
He is one of Putin's major propaganda, essentially his propaganda minister.
Electric. Sensei, hurry and get rid of that poison.
Here's poison.
2 enemies. Charge through them.
Okay.
Electric.
Fucker's weak to fire. Okay, got it.
Damn, it's not going down.
Come on, we need Yukiko. She's the fire girl.
Oh, Yuki-chan, that was lovely.
Okay, here we go.
I am thou.
Well, my thoughts on satanic
Yuki-chan
ritual
showing
abuse are
no
basically
mercy.
that. It was bullshit in the 80s and it's bullshit now. You know, it's not that ritual abuse, like I said, it's not that ritual abuse doesn't happen, it's just not satanic in nature.
I can't defeat it.
Chie-chan's really hurting. Heal her.
Look into it. You're going to find that the majority of
One
ritual
enemy.
abuse
Fight,
actually
fight,
comes from
fight.
Christianity. Or at least things claiming to be Christian.
Someone else's turn.
That was cool, Yosuke.
I couldn't quite beat it.
Please look into what... Dude, I have been looking... I'll look into this, but I guarantee I know exactly the kind of shit that's going to happen, that I'm going to find. Because it's the shit I always find. Like, if you want to talk about real occult power, like real occult abilities, you have to understand that when we talk about
Jay-chan,
magic
you're
and the
hurt.
occult,
Get
what
some
we're really discussing is the human imagination. It's like that line in the last Harry Potter movie. You know, is this all real or is this just happening in my head? Oh, Harry, it's definitely all happening in your head. But who's to say that that doesn't mean it's real? That's where the real shit is. That's the real stuff. And it's potent. It's very potent. What about Moloch and all that? No one worships Moloch. Not anymore. Like that went out in Babylon days.
I smell 4 enemies. Show them your stuff.
Persona!
Yeah, satanic groups are working on backwards messaging and shit. Yeah. I know, right?
Let's do this! It's not going down.
4 enemies left.
Yeah, if you want to see how far cults go, Google Jonestown. That was a Christian cult. Yeah, absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely.
2.
Let me watch me.
Attaboy, Yosuke. You're in the zone.
Yeah, Jim Jones was a complete psychopath.
I am thou.
This'll be a piece of cake for Yuki-chan.
Oh, son of a bitch. They're gonna heal each other.
It got back up. Hurry and beat it.
Alright. What are you weak against?
Use up.
Ice.
2 enemies
Okay.
left.
Persona!
Hey, Andrew Dilbert. Yeah. Go ahead. Follow me on Twitch. That's where we are most reliably these days. One could argue that the entire Christianity is a cult. Well, yeah. Unfortunately.
Attaboy, Yosuke.
It's not supposed to, you know, like... Yeah, it is.
It's down.
Here's a cake.
Like, let me put it this way. When you really examine Christianity, particularly in America, you realize that there's a problem. Because nowhere in the fucking country is more segregated than high noon on Sunday. We still have the black church and the white church. We don't call them that, but that's what they are. We still have them. Find me one white person in a black church. All religions are cults of one stripe or another. When it starts to truly get dangerous is when you lose the ability to have consensual reality with people. When you can no longer agree on what's real, you've got a problem. You've got a huge problem.
There are 3 enemies. Careful.
And when we're talking about, like,
You can win this.
the way Christianity is in America, in particular among QAnon and Trump supporters,
Great, Sensei. Go
you're
for
talking
broke.
about an alternate, you're talking about an absolute alternate reality where things just do not make sense.
Yikes, it's tough.
Chie-chan's down. This isn't good.
Yeah, I wish I could say that I could take credit for that line about high noon on Sunday. That was actually fucking, now I can't remember his fucking name. It was one of the, one of the really, in the black community, he was really well known. but not necessarily outside of it during the Civil Rights era. Let's see. Guy heals some people.
Thank you.
What's the snake on the medical slab? Yeah, the snake is the symbol of healing. It is the symbol of life. Because it contains within it both masculine and feminine traits. Yeah, so you're right. The snake is associated with medicine in almost all cultures. You know, because they had discovered the concept of venom immunity, among other things. You know, it's the thing that's a little bit poisonous that saves your life in the right dosage. Great metaphor for medicine.
Persona!
No one stands in
I'm
Sensei's
pissed
way.
now.
Now, here's the other thing I'm going to challenge you with, Final D. Whose symbol is it? Because there is actually
How about that?
one mythological entity that it is associated with above others. Do you know what it is? I'll give you a hint. It's not Satan. A lot of the people in the chat already know because I've talked about this a lot. All right, how do we... All right, we go back this way. Yeah, Kage and Tazio are right. And Tazo are right. It's Hermes. Mercury / Hermes. The Caduceus. A symbol which has a really interesting history. Because it's associated with both medicine and
I smell 3 enemies. Don't get careless.
the travel of information because of a weird translation quirk that happened 1,000 years ago. Yo.
Great, Sensei! Go for broke!
Here go! Persona! Someone else's turn.
Let's see what is happening now on Twitter. I stand with J.K. Rowling. Oh, God. Yeah. The fucking... The Terps are making their big fucking push right now. It's fucked up. All right, Mousedon, take care.
Two enemies left!
Oh, need to. Okay. 8 minutes. Yeah, 11 will be fine. Yeah. All right. Wah wah wah. Yeah, fuck the Turfs and their turf war. I fucking hate them.
It's...
I am thou.
Mihama! Have I kept with any recent comic books? What's the last comic I've actually fucking read? Let's see, I finished Lost Girls. I reread Lost Girls recently. Still really good. I was reading Rat Queens. That was also really good.
Let's do this.
Yosuke pounded an enemy.
I think the answer is no. Like, nothing more recent than that. But on the comics topic, everyone should go watch the Doom Patrol show.
Yikes, it's tough.
The Doom Patrol show is great.
It's down.
Let's attack with all might. Be gone.
It's really interesting because it is a fascinating...
Congratulations, Sensei.
It's a fascinating look into an aspect of sexuality that you don't realize we don't talk about until someone does. And that is women. We don't actually talk a lot about women's sexuality outside of fire suppressor. Yeah, let's try that. Outside of its relationship to men. Meaning we don't even talk about
Three
how
enemies, but
women
they're too slow.
desire men. It's weird. It's really weird. You know, it's not the only thing
That's
Lost
one
Girls is
so
about.
far.
It's about women's desire in general.
Use ice.
And you can definitely feel like the influence of
It's not going down.
Two enemies left.
his partner, the artist.
Use ice.
Ice attacks. Okay.
It's down.
Go.
Good move, Chie-chan.
You know, because it talks about the gamut.
Okay.
It's weird. It talks about the gamut.
So persistent.
It talks about being bisexual. It talks about being repressed. It talks about abuse, but not too intensely.
The winner takes it all.
Because it's far more interested in being, you know, a kind of pornographic fantasy. But if you didn't talk about sexual abuse, you're kind of lying.
There are three enemies.
Because it's something that's
Careful.
so fucking common among women.
Amazing, Sensei. You beat two of them.
Damn, it's not going down.
I mean, it's a fucked up truth, but it's
It's tough.
actually a big
That
big
was
issue.
cool, Yosuke.
It's actually a big deal, and it's much more common than people realize. The fact that it doesn't look as prevalent as it is a testament to two things. One, women's ability to not bring it up and suppress it. And two, the negative consequences of discussing it. Which is the more horrifying aspect.
I smell three enemies. Don't get careless.
Principality.
Amazing,
Yeah.
Sensei.
Moves,
You
partner.
beat two of them. Direct hit.
Now's our chance. Out of our way.
Sorry if that got a little that got a little serious there, but it was something that came up last night as well.
Just one enemy left.
And I don't like shying away from that topic because
All right, gotcha.
I feel like it has to be understood and discussed if it's going to be dismantled.
Another level for me.
Ooh. What we got here? Kazam is better than
4
Dark
enemies.
Phoenix.
They weren't expecting us.
That's a hard argument to counter. That's-
3 enemies defeated. Amazing.
Someone else's turn.
Just one enemy left.
Come on. Take this.
yeah, I'm interested in seeing the New Mutants movie, but like I'm really afraid of it
Do it.
because that movie has had so many troubles getting released. I'm just sort of like, oh, is this going to be a clusterfuck?
I leveled up.
Yeah, the Renaissance came out of the ashes of Rome, man. Yeah. Oh, Bill and Ted 3, I'm super looking forward to.
There are 3 enemies. Careful.
People tried to convince you that Kazam didn't exist. No, it's Shazam, the genie movie Shazam that was supposed to star Sinbad. That doesn't exist. What do you?
It's weak.
Fire. We can handle that.
3 enemies down.
What's the Lovecraft story that I want to be adapted? Dude, the Lovecraft story I really wanted to be adapted was adapted last year, and that's The Color Out of Space. And it's amazing. They're talking about having Richard Stanley also adapt the Dunwich Horror, which I'm also super into.
Woohoo, Chie-chan. That's one.
I can't defeat
One enemy.
it.
Fight, fight, fight.
Underwater was really good. I was very pleasantly surprised with Underwater. Yeah, Color Out of Space was an awesome movie. I couldn't believe that I would have. That movie was supposed to be on film. That story was supposed to be on film. Richard Stanley found a way. I was really impressed.
There are 3 enemies. You can win.
Oh, Thorgrim, we finally saw Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter. I love that movie.
Great, Sensei. Go for broke.
Yeah. Richard Stanley's a really interesting guy. He's strangely,
Got some thick skin.
how to put it?
Yikes, it's
I
tough.
wouldn't say that he was.
This'll be a piece of cake for Yuki-chan.
He's definitely an occultist. Like, so he's got that weirdness going on.
Down.
Like he's a ritual magician.
Ready or not, here we come.
you know, like me, he's a practicing magician. I would definitely say that he's a much higher level than I am. He's on a, like, I'm like level 3. He's like at least level 8. You know, gonna put it in D&D terms. Yeah. They're already talking about that. There's also discussion that before he does that, he might do... Hang on a minute. He might do, the sequel to Hardware. And then everyone read David Lindsay's A Voyage to Arcturus. No, I have not.
Persona.
No one stands in Sensei's way. Fire!
It's someone else's turn.
Just one enemy left.
Someone finish it off! Come, Konohana Sakuya!
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, you're irritable today, John? Hey, Mr. Jackalbox Gaming, how you doing? Well, I'm glad we're up to 45 viewers. I wish I knew, like... I think that's just on YouTube. Like... double check. Definitely follow me on Twitch, because I really don't want to have to fucking come back to YouTube. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm glad to see everybody, but that's the only thing I missed. I missed you guys. I don't miss the platform. Yeah, apparently YouTube had hidden Jackula loyal discs. I'm honored. Real book about a guy and his friends getting whisked to another planet. Ooh. Well, that sounds something I'm into. All right, open the door. No, I'm gonna first. Let's save the game. Actually, first, we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna talk to the fox. We're gonna ask for healing. He's gonna get us our SP back. We're gonna save the game. I'm gonna go to the Velvet Room. Utilize skill cards. Give skill cards. Here, register some skill cards. You know, in case I ever decide to fucking use them, because I usually don't. Register some personas. Yes. I'm not registering a lesser Jack Frost. Forget it. All right. Fuse! Go. Yeah. Pass on some skills. Rakunda and Mapatra. Well, yeah. Oh, they're useful in some of the Margaret requests. Okay. That's a good point. They were in 5 as well. Gale Slash. Alright. Now what else we got? We got a Barrelet that's not, like, particularly fantastic. Ooh. Ooh, yes. Mudo, Mamudo. I have no rank in the Empress. Oops. Well, it's still like a level 26, so it's still pretty good. Hey, Dragon DW, what is up? I'm also not getting rid of Izanagi. I made that mistake before. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know if I want to get rid of Principality, though. Wait, what's Nervundi? Cures Enervation. Oh, okay. Ganja! You know, except I don't think I can make that guy yet. Power. Diorama. Medea. Does Hypixie also have Medea? Yeah, she does. Yeah. Choose a skills you'd like to pass on. Okay. There's this panic. Defense. Attack. Patra. Nice. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Manage rescue requests. How would I feel if Robert Eggers directed the Lovecraft? That sounds like that'd be great. Although I feel like he already did. Nah, I mean. Hey! Thanks, Delta, for resubscribing on Twitch.
Avenue Satanas. Count J. Bath.
Ave Satanas, Delta. Ave Satanas. Alright, dude, Bathhouse 11. Go. Thank you, Reaper, for the resubscribe. right.
There they are.
Here we go.
Kanji!
Oh yeah, Andrew. If you haven't seen In the Mouth of Madness and Prince of Darkness by John Carpenter, you should. They're great. Hey, dude, tough guy. You gotta confront your gay thoughts.
Oh, come now. Enough with the charade. Isn't it awful to deceive people? To deceive yourself?
Gay thoughts has got a point, dude. Like, come on.
What's so bad about doing what I want to do? And that has nothing to do with it. I'm what you really want, aren't I? Hell no! Oh, how I hate girls. So arrogant and self-centered. They cry if you get angry, they gossip behind your back, they spread nasty lies. They look at me like some disgusting thing and say that I'm a weirdo, laughing at me all the while. You like to sew? What a queer! Painting is so not you. But you're a guy. You don't act like a guy. Why aren't you manly? What does it mean to be a guy? What does it mean to be manly? Girls are so scary. I ain't scared of them.
Yeah, you are a little.
Men are much better.
What is a man? A guilty little pile of secrets.
Yes,
But enough
that's
talk.
what we
How
prefer.
about you?
Hell with that. What makes you think you can say that shit with my face? Why?
He's your gay thoughts, dude.
And
You're
I'm
just gonna have to get used. You're just gonna
You
have to
do
fucking
know
accept
that,
it.
don't you? No. Nuh-uh. No way! There's no way in hell that you're me!
Come on, dude. We're all a little bit gay. You're just a little gayer than most.
You're me, and there's no denying it!
Kanji-kun.
Everyone, on guard!
You can't catch me, gay thoughts. Yeah, gay thoughts caught up with him, man.
I am a shadow. The true self. I'm just being true to myself. And that's why I'll get rid of anything in my way!
Are these Kanji-kun's true feelings?
Now here's
This isn't
repressed
really him.
feelings.
It's just his emotions going haywire.
This has nothing to do with you guys anymore. Didn't I just say I'm gonna get rid of you?
Yeah, the shadow is not necessarily true feelings so much as repressed and hidden ones. Just as likely to be as true as some of your other feelings. All right. Let's see if the assistants are vulnerable to status effects. Okay, none of them are.
Here go! Persona!
No, I think go with the yeah, actually, well, it's a shadow, not a persona. So the Dick Chariot's a persona.
Yikes! This is one time.
All right, let's go through the elements. Ooh.
Go, go! It's so strong! Ice won't work on it!
Nice guy, tough guy. Uh-oh. But, more importantly, we have discovered one weakness, and we're going to exploit the shit out of it. Alright, what about Miragi?
Not bad, Yukiko!
Yes! Now we go for the big guns.
Go forth!
So big and strong!
Uh-oh. Oh.
Sensei, hurry and get rid of that poison!
I don't think I can. However... Somebody's... I wonder if we have an ice power one. Nope. Not looking good. Okay. Wait. Oh, damn it. Oh, I don't have anything against poison. Fuck. Alright, what everyone's health is looking good, so... Increase this guy's defense. Fuck that dude. Oh boy. Yeah, I better do this. God. Can't. Bufu, salt time.
Get him, Chie! Come on! Take this!
Yeah, I should make more Twitch emotes. You're right.
This one's tough! Don't use fire, okay?
Alright, we're not doing too bad. See how electricity does against these guys? Whoa, whoa, whoa. It healed the center dude. Uh-oh. Healed the boss. Don't do that.
It's strong! Don't...
Whew. Okay. We already did wind, right?
It's strong! Don't use
Let's panic. Sonic punch a dude.
Keep it up, Chie! Come on! Take this!
You. Uh-oh. Haha! Countered your ass. Piece of shit. Yes! Okay, great. Now we're in a better position.
Electricity won't work! Oh, what a pain!
Alright, that's tough guy. Rampage! what's this do? Uh-oh.
Yuki-chan's mad as heck!
Alright, this will get rid of rage, right? Yeah. Woo!
Let's do this! Persona! It's weak to
I am thou.
Okay, hopefully that red fucking thing is gone. Yes, it's gone.
Let me watch me!
That could have gone well. That could have gone better.
Don't give up, Yosuke! Give me more!
Girl with a starter ring says my mom got a kidney problems and is considered high risk, so yeah, I won't take any chance. Oh, I don't blame you. You know you have some really talented artists in your crowd, right? Yeah, I do. I do know that. Were you thinking about anyone in particular? Okay. Do I have fire abilities on this guy? That looks like no, boss. I think I... Alright, so what should I do? Let's heal everybody. Oh, for the bat, you got Brooke to do something for you? Oh, that's great. Hey, Carter Bartley, hey, you take care. Oh, you got Katie working for you? I should probably have her do that. Yeah, you got a point. Because I've got, like, her and Tabitha Slander I could tap for that. And for some reason, I just haven't. I don't know why.
It's so strong! Let's do this!
Here goes, Sakuya.
On!
Sweet, Yukiko!
Go forth. There.
You want this?
Yo, we got poison again. That's really bad. Well. Hey Reaper, how you doing? Hey, I know it's personal, but how are things in LA? I actually don't know. I don't live in LA. I live in San Francisco. I really like LA.
I am thou.
All right, you take care, Andrew. All right, now we just got the main guy to deal with. All right.
It's strong! Don't use them!
All right. What do we got to nail this guy with? I'm gonna have to change personas here. I like you too. Thank you very much. Let's see who would. Thank you for the follow, Sick Fate 13. I appreciate that. Alpha's Panic. Decreases defense. That's what we want. Sonic Punch! Huh.
Come on! Take this! I am thou. There!
I've already made my decision to go through with this. Get out of my way, or I'll crush you! So big and strong!
Infected with poison.
Yosuke's all poisoned.
Great. And I've now used everything I've got that will get rid of poison. With one exception. Oh. No, this is not good. Okay. Oof.
Come on! Take this!
Yosuke's all poisoned.
Oh, you stopped seeing some of your friends that went straight back to restaurants and bars once they opened up? Yeah, and they refused to get tested even after. Oh, no! That's fuck. Yeah, no. This whole situation is just so bad.
Go forth! There!
You know, and it's about to get way worse. I have to keep reminding myself that as much as I might want to occasionally break quarantine, I have to fucking hold out to the end of September. Because that's when it's going to be worst.
Persona! Let's do this!
Yosuke's in danger. He needs
Yeah, I
help.
know. I know Yosuke's in danger. The problem is that it's easier for me to resurrect him than to
Yosuke
cure the
barely has any
poison.
health.
However, I really should at least heal everybody else. Oh yeah, we should be in lockdown again in October. I am afraid we're not gonna be, because
Yosuke's all poisoned.
alright, now I need Mapatra. Ah.
Persona!
Yeah, in California things are calming down, but I'm still, you know, yeah, calm before the storm, right?
Let's do this!
Yeah, that is exactly right, Mousedon. Calm before the storm.
Come on! Persona! I am thou. There!
Yeah, they want to make America great again. I don't know how much greatness we can fucking take.
Stay out of my way! What's wrong with acting however I feel like?
I mean, that's what you have to take that up with your fucking human.
Wow, that was intense.
Oh.
Are you all right?
Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! That's not gonna be good enough. That's not gonna be good enough. This might be good enough. All right, he's not going to get exhausted. I know that. Could have been worse.
Who do they think they are?
Let's do this. Persona!
Come on! Take this! I am thou. There!
Look at both sides. Look at both sides of what? Like at this point, at this point, the two sides are sanity and insanity. You know, like what? Oh, I didn't care for that.
Let's do this. Persona!
Yosuke's all poisoned.
Oh, the police murdering. Oh my god. No, there's no. There's only one side to that shit.
I am thou.
Like, I don't know.
It was weird.
I don't know how
Accept me at all.
much more we can fucking. At this point, if people don't understand why everyone's Black Lives Matter in ACOB, I don't know if anything is gonna fucking convince you, because that lie has been laid bare over the last 6 months like never before.
No matter what. Give me more.
Don't give up, Yosuke!
PS4 already out? Do you mean the PS5?
Yosuke's all poisoned.
You're gonna pay, damn it!
Let's see. Stores. Yeah.
Yosuke's all poisoned.
Come on! Take this!
Now you get to walk around naked in your. Oh, hey, there you go.
Go forth!
Sometimes there's an upside.
Yosuke's all poisoned.
Persona!
Fuck it. Use this again. Seems like a good idea.
Come on! Take this! Go forth!
Give me more. Persona!
Oh.
Here go!
Come on!
Watch out for snakes.
Go for it.
Oh. Yes. Hey, no problem, man. But, you know, you just had to stop beating the shit out of us first. That's all I was saying.
Damn it.
Kanji-kun.
Now, you gotta go...
Wait,
now...
Yukiko, something's wrong.
Uh-oh.
It's still coming at us. Kanji is still rejecting it.
Dude. Make peace with your gay thoughts for the sake of everybody.
Well, I can't blame him with this many witnesses.
Such a passionate approach.
What?
I think that you three would make wonderful boyfriends.
Wait, 3?
Stop it! You got it all wrong.
Enough. Stop! What the hell are you blabbering about? I don't care who. Won't someone, anyone please accept me?
Yeah, you got it.
Stop it! Accept me for who I am!
Dude,
Whoa! I really don't swing that way!
Yusuke, you're not helping.
I said stop it! Can't believe something like this is inside me.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Kanji, you're...
Yeah, I know. I've known all this time I had something like you. It ain't a matter of guys or chicks. I'm just scared shitless of being rejected. I'm a total pansy who tries to make everyone hate me. Come on, get up. Anyone who looks like me, I know they ain't so weak that they can't take a punch.
Yeah.
I already know that you're me. You're me. And I'm you, damn it. Shit.
Kanji-kun.
Yeah, that shit'll take a lot out of you. So, about that boyfriend thing, I mean...
Kanji-kun, are you okay?
I'm flexible. Mhm.
It's nothing. Whoa. I feel great. It's like my mind's all cleared up.
My balls are dry. That's all I'm saying. So dry.
Hey, about what just happened. Yeah, you better.
Yeah, no problem, man.
I'll
We'll
explain everything
we'll
later.
fill you in.
You-
You just get some
We'll be waiting
fucking
for you
rest.
at school.
School? Sure, if I ever feel like going.
I'll take this guy home. If anyone asks, I'll just say I found him somewhere like this.
And now he has a big gay stand, exactly. All right. We're having
Oh,
dinner.
I forgot to tell you. Remember that Kanji Tatsumi guy I told you about? You know, the one who went nuts on that news special. His family's shop called in to report him missing, but now he's been found. I thought I'd let you know since you go to the same high school.
I didn't know about
Well,
that.
I doubt there would have been too much fuss about a guy like him disappearing.
Well, that got real. So... Bento!
One other thing.
Uh-oh.
Some people have seen you around that textile shop lately, I hear. It's not the kind of shop students normally visit. Just what kind of business did you have there?
How's that shopping?
Shopping? At that place? Fine.
That's right.
Just don't get yourself in over your head, okay?
With gay thoughts? Is that what you're at? Is that what you're getting at, Uncle? You worried? You worried?
Are you fighting again?
Yes. I mean, yes. I can't lie to you. I can't lie to you, little cousin. Would I like to save my progress? Damn straight I would. All right. Do I accept Canadian dollars? I believe that Streamlabs automatically converts Canadian dollars. Stuff of all sorts.
Oh.
Yes. Maybe I will walk you home. All right, let's walk Yukiko home and then let us be off. For those on... Oh man, speaking of gay thoughts. No. I have like no relationship with a teammate and I gotta fix that. Yukiko's on the first floor. Thank you. We were going to be looking all over the motherfucking place. There we go. Yeah. Yes, female teammate that I romanced in my first go of this game, but I'm not going to this time. Because I got into trouble because I was like, I didn't realize that there was a friendship option, so I ended up dating like 3 girls and didn't realize it. Because it wasn't as explicit, and in 5 it just fucking tells you, by the way, you know you're dating somebody else, right? And you're like, oh, that's what that is. Yeah, better backpedal.
Huh?
Yeah, that's the one thing about the kanji plot that I would have really liked. I would have really liked if they had just gone full gay. You know, like he actually ended up with, like, a boyfriend. Taste test your food sometime. Oh God. I'm in an anime and some girls ask me to taste food. This... Count me in! I don't have enough courage. I don't mind. Yeah, he knows what's up. It's like, oh shit, I'm in an anime, a girl wants me to test her food. Fuck. That's not gonna go well. They sell lobsters. Let's find out.
See you later.
All right. Okay, let's see.
You're back.
Whew. Oh, I got it. Oh, my shit fucking arrived. I better just save the game, otherwise it'll like automatically fucking go to the next day, and I still wouldn't have saved, and that'll be bad. Okay, I'm gonna get offline for now. For those of you who are on Twitch, we're going to find some place to raid, which is another reason that you should follow me on Twitch, because we can raid people. It's a very different, it's a slightly different community on Twitch. I actually kind of prefer it. YouTube gets a little... It gets a little YouTube-y, and you know, and I gotta say that the only reason I came back to YouTube is because I had a feeling that there were some people who didn't realize I was on Twitch. So I want to migrate as many people over there as possible. Let's see who is up. Who is up? Let's see. All right, Sasuri the artist, it looks like she is up. So let us, for those of you... I don't have permission to perform that action. Oh, I got to be on my own page. Okay, hang on. You know, raid, Sasuri the artist. 4 viewers already, 5 viewers already. All right. I will talk to you later. I might be on later tonight. Check back. I'll try to multi-stream if I can again. So, but definitely please follow me on Twitch. Twitch. And here we go. Twitch people are now on a raid. And I will talk to y'all later. Ave Satanas Disco Inferno, and don't let the bastards grind you down while I'm gone.